Hey Gemini seekers, welcome back or new to the Existential Shift. If you're new, my name is Morgainne, and we're going to take a look at your love life for the month of October. It's going to be a deep dive and look into the dynamic and unfoldment of between you and your person of interest. Okay, it's called a double pentagram spread. Your pentagram, my love, will be right here. Your person will be right here. However, if this sounds like you to you and this sounds like them to you, you may reverse the roles. Okay. I'm focusing on romantic dynamics. However, if this sounds like a relationship you have with a friend, a coworker, a family member, whatever the case may be, take what helps. Okay. All right. So, Gemini and their person. If you find yourself resonating with this narrative, and feel guided to go deeper with me into this reading and see more, there will be a love sequel that I will do right after. Okay? Gemini and their person, please. Love for Gemini and their person for the month of October. Eclipse season. Yay. Just take a deep breath and ask for the best guidance possible for you, for your situation. I'm not taking the flipping cards because I'm doing a specific spread. Gemini and person, please. Love. Now, this could be Sun, Moon, and Rising, but because these are love readings, then consider also Venus and Jupiter. If you really want to go further, Juno. What is going on? Long shuffle. Gemini and your person. What's going on with Geminis and their person for October, please? The new moon solar eclipse is in Libra, which is your 5th house. That could bring something profoundly meaningful and powerful and new. It could be either a new person or a new cycle with someone you already know. But even though it can play out children and creativity, often it plays out as romance. So don't be surprised if someone very new and very exciting, or someone not new but a new dynamic that is, new and exciting, starts off right after the mid of October. Now, I'm oversimplifying it because this eclipse can last for a good year to a year and a half, the influence of it, so it might happen in the next few months. But for those of you that are aware, that do the work, that are in tune, the eclipse might affect you faster, stronger, more poignant. And I'm assuming that if you are here, then you are one of those seekers. Still shuffling. Gemini and their person. I hope you like the rose here for you. Take a deep smell. Smell its energy, okay? I know you're watching this through a screen, to any sarcastic Gemmies out there. Come on, Gemini. What's going on, Spirit? Longest shuffle by far thus far from this set of readings. Okay, I will take the opportunity to notify you, to let you know that there's also a Tarot Masterclass Bunkai. I've created 90 pre-recorded classes that teach you all about tarot from absolute beginning to mastery. So it doesn't matter where you are on your tarot journey. You will get a lot from it. It's available on Vimeo, but if you just want a taste, like 5 to 15 classes, you can sign up as a patron on Patreon, monthly membership, and then you'll get access to some of the classes. Over there, you also have all the love sequels, so as well. So Okay, Spirit, what I'm running out of things to tell my seekers. I will shuffle as long as it's needed, right? You need the most accurate message and information. I'm not gonna compromise your messages over being impatient, whether I'm impatient or you're impatient, doesn't matter. We're just gonna have to wait until it's ready. What else can I tell my seekers? You can book a private reading with me. Go to the existentialshift.me. Speaking of patrons receive 20% off of those. So that's also a reason to consider joining Patreon. What else? I'm on Instagram, the Existential Shift. I love you. You're awesome. I'll take a sip of my coffee. I can keep going. Spirit, Gemini, and their person. When are we ready? Definitely going to consider this as part of the message. When are we ready? Quite literally. I'm not taking flipping cards. I'm waiting until I'm ready to do a double pentagram. I will know when it's time. I currently don't know it's time yet. Don't ask me to explain the unexplainable. I just know. It's a sense. Okay. Okay, you can purchase the love sequels either separately on Vimeo or separately on Patreon, or as I already said, have them for unlimited streaming, all of them on a monthly membership on Patreon. Okay, got that covered. You know what? If you have a podcast, a channel, you want to interview me, want to have me as a guest, please feel free to contact me. I don't put my email out there because then people go nuts and write me the craziest things you can ever imagine. Instagram is a great way to keep my sanity and discernment. So just write me a message over on Instagram, The Existential Shift. If it's a serious, respectful inquiry, I will respond. But be sure to put as much information as you can if you indeed want me on your thing. Okay? Oh mon dieu. What is happening? Okay, I'm so sorry. It's 7 minutes in. I think this is historically the longest shuffle I've ever had for any of my freaking readings. Pardon my French. I apologize. I do not judge you if you fast forward, although this could be an opportunity to exercise patience and breathing. How many potential seekers am I losing with this ass long shuffle? 8 minutes in. Spirit, can I have your help, please? Tarot, I'm looking for love messages for Gemini and their person for the month of October, please. Let's change hands. Finally, Gemini and their person of interest for October, please. We did it. Now let's see what the cards say. My gosh. Holy. Oh, never mind. Past, recent past, present, future, potential for October. Give me one moment. I'm going to put my phone on silence. Sorry, had to pause. I had an important call come in. Didn't touch the cards, did not look at them. We will be discovering them together still. Let me just rearrange the table so it looks nice. This is the funniest reading ever already, and we haven't even opened the cards. Okay. All right. In your mindset, Jimmy, you have Temperance. Love it. In their mind, your person's mind, Queen of Wands. In your heart, Three of Swords. Okay. In their heart, Page of Swords. What you give to this dynamic is Five of Swords. What they give is Nine of Cups. You stand on Six of Pentacles, and they stand on the High Priestess. Gemini, are you forcing yourself to be in this dynamic because you think that's the right thing for you to do? Because if you are, you're not giving much to this person. I mean, you're saying that you want this to work out, maybe, or maybe that you want to heal things, but honestly, you're not in it to win it. You're not in it emotionally, not truly. It affects your actions. Um, this person is reckless with their heart. They're acting like they can handle it, they can do it, they're fine, they're cool. They just want to have fun, they just wanted this. This is exactly what they want, but that's nonsense. I, I'm going to be blunt here. You're both are mutually nonsensical. No, is that a word? You make no sense, both of you, said the girl who took 8 minutes to shuffle on camera. Are you doing them a favor? Are they doing you a favor? Who's doing a favor to who here? They're very immature, but they present themselves as mature. They think they're very like wise and spiritual and creative and this and that, but it's like it's all from ego. They're not tapped. And quite childish, honestly. This is interesting. Sorry, I don't usually lash at my seekers people like that, but it's like outside the dynamic with them, you have Queen of Pentacles and Five of Cups. Okay, so you're in love with someone else and it didn't work out with them. And you're trying to what? Heal through this person? They have Three of Wands and the Hangman. I don't know what game they're playing, Gemini, but whatever game you're playing with them, they're playing it with themselves. It's like I'm not even worried about this person's feelings, I'll be honest with you. I don't know. They're playing some I feel like they are under the impression that they themselves are like playing this game of different perspective and shape shifting, and nothing affects them, nothing touches them. They're just cool, whatever, yeah. There's no sadness, everything is great. It's like it's spiritual bypassing and spiritual toxicity while seeing a spirituality. Obviously they don't think they're bypassing. Obviously they don't think they're toxic. It's not that they're bad, it's not toxic, it's just that it's all one big show. And you here, it's like you're just along for the ride. Are you bored? If there's something to save with this person, try saving it. If there's nothing to save with this person, focus on grieving and processing the pain and moving forward, and don't escape how you feel and dealing by playing this game. Recent past between you and this person. Queen of Cups. Okay, we have three queens. And the present, Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so it started out as an affair, sexual, possibly. Um, I think you're playing a cat and mouse game. Both of you think each of you thinks they're the cat. And right now, a level of like consciousness is descending upon you, and you're realizing that you might be wasting your time. I'm looking. Hold on. I don't see care here. I don't understand what's going on here. I don't understand what this is. What are you like spreading yourself too thin, Gemini? If you think you're messing with them or playing with them or just keeping them along for the ride in the meantime, you should know that they will outsmart you. I'm not impressed with what they're doing, by the way, just to be clear. But it seems like even so, they'll outsmart you. It's going to be like a painful lesson. Of course, it can be avoided if we spiritually mature, emotionally mature. How do we do that? The only way out is in. Go into the pain. You're trying new things, new relationships, new people, but you're carrying the same sense of disappointment and heartache and grief over that one person that didn't work out with for whatever reason. And you're trying to put every single new person in this mold to fit, but they're always their own person, but you manifest like holograms of that person. That's why it feels empty. Okay, I'm going to unveil the cards that show us what's going to happen in October. And then also I'm going to clarify to get actual details and clarify the dynamic here, all of that in the love sequel. You know where to find it. It's below in the description box. I do love you. Hey, I put in a lot of effort into this reading. You saw it. I'm sorry. I know this is unpleasant, but the only way out is in. So I hope to see you in the sequel. If not, either way, all good. Stay magic, stay true. I love you.